Alright. Hello everyone. It's been a little while since I've been live on YouTube. Sorry, I've been really busy with some personal life stuff. But we're here, and we're gonna try and do a bit more Legend ZA since it's been a while since I've done that. And I hope you guys like the new background. I'll have a link in the description where you can find backgrounds like this. And also have resources like this little laptop and this little cup of coffee I have. Let me I'll move her over just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And let me pause the video. Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of a test. See how everything goes in the afternoon. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. We do have some strong winds here, so bear that in mind. But without further ado, I did get rid of the borders and stuff, just to make it a little bit easier on my OBS. So no more borders. I'm trying to make things a little bit easier for my OBS, so I'm not taking much CPU. So without further ado, let us continue with the Legend ZA. The last we left off in Lysander's lab. Let me get open. There's Cookie. Alright. Let's continue on to Lysander's labs. Let me change some settings. There we go. Alright. Move this over. Alright, let's continue. I figured enough time has passed for you to gotten yourself in some trouble. Forgive me if some of these voices are a little different. I can't remember the voices I did for them originally, so let me guess. You're down in Lysander Labs? Yes, I am able. If so, there should be a reader right in front of you. See it? Need to find another key. There should be one laying around somewhere. Right? And let me open up my stream on YouTube so I can actually hear what's going on. I'm hoping it sounds decent. If I can get it pull up. Hello. Get him. Alright. You tried for longer. You tried. Okay. Pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Lights are back on and the power pack should work now. Alright. Annoyed by it? That's annoyed about just hanging out. Hey. Wait, I do that. Why did I do that? Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we're just not getting any Pokemon. Okay. Dark Pulse. Alright. Good. Let's head back. Should have posted about this in my community tab, but I didn't think. I'm sorry if I sound less energetic than usual. I've barely been awake. I have not been awake long. I'm still a little drowsy, but... We're trying. We're trying. Hopefully, get interrupted. Ultra Ball. You tap keycard A against the panel. Door open. Hey. Alright. Okay, is that my bad? Yep, my friend. Get him. Dragon on dragon. Get him. Wow, we're just not getting anything today, even with the catch window. We got one. Finally, managed to get one. Let me check something. Is the actual stream out to like a PowerPoint right now? Or is it just my imagination? Give me a little bit. Yeah, that was weird. I'll make a timestamp of that later. After stream. But yeah, that's weird. Let me open up settings and enable. Oh, it's already enabled. Yeah, I'll make a timestamp of that. Chance. Get the power on. Okay. Yeah, it was acting like a mini power bit, but hopefully this stays. Hopefully things stay a little consistent. But orb again. What's it all? Yeah, I am so lost. Finally. Great. Go. Okay, there is almost no chance we're getting these, but... Cool. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Haven't been staying low. Okay. What panel? Okay. There we go. Open. Yeah, this one's a scripted fight, so... Page up. think we got a pretty decent team. We got an overlap with Steel, but not big. I know you get slots for loads have to defeat it to continue on. Farewell. Alright, here we go. Yay, got the elevator key. Tap the elevator key against the panel. We through, I guess? Oh. Sound the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initializing. Possession of all keycards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are reviewed for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? File 1, the device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried beneath the earth. Buried in the earth, beneath Geosage Town. It had been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. What would you like to read? Device that grants life. In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission could take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back to a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? File 3. Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, who represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death and destruction. The power to grant life and the power to steal. They are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What happened to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? A dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of people in Pokemon will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world people live in beauty. The only way to create a world while people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft. Reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. See? Hi, Zygarde. Hi, puppy. Have you learned the secret of the weapon? How truly formidable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within. Well, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of a cell, I did not know his true intention. But I did learn of the device within the tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon. One particular Floet. And there was no way to know where that Floet could be found. It led me to abandon it. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the AZ character. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much. Though I cannot recall the cause of it. The weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the dirt. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. To protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. By the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. It's in danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. I fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, power went into a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floet. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower. And a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now, you have learned all those young people waiting in line. I wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham with AZ. Do what must be done. Alright, let's go. So where do I get the... Promotion ticket? We did. I couldn't remember if we did or not. It's been a long time. Hello, Grisham. Did you see Lysander? I did. Open up my other juice. I have like Kool-Aid, so. I met him inside. I think he is still alive. And yet, he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us resolve. There will be a time for such things later. And you, Lily, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's fluid and give her to me. What about what Fluid wants? You must see it now. With AZ's special fluid, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we learn points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on the rampage if we're to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally start to see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who joined Team Flare. And yet, if we're to remember in the eyes of society, we're to bad. We couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. To make all of Kalos better. Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have a little else. And as we worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better. So if you really want to face me battle, you'll need more than just a tourist ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's fluid to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon by battling my way through the ZA Riel. I must be the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's fluid. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. AZ, we need to have a talk. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much about my town. Oh hey, Lily. You manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. I'm kidding? I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose and customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all. Come, you speak on the roof. Lily, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you about all of the terrible sins I've and of my parents. At the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got what I loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the love. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired and the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning all the rest that rested upon. Burning all that rested upon. But Floette must have known. She must have realized that the life I had granted her, that I had given her, was stolen from so many other people. She left me, and I wander alone 1,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for help. He said he wanted a way to protect Talos. This, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take it. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon. That is what age is. That is what's hidden deep in the imprisoned tower. I built age to give meaning to the eternal light I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone for what I had done. I dreamed of the day where I could use age after reuniting with Desti. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, age. The tower is admitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. A shockwave woke age and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampage, rogue mega evolution. Pokemon suffer, people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel of age. I never could have imagined that you and Floa had that kind of history. The tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floa be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving. Shouldn't Floa be able to evolve into Florges? My Floa cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon. I've received the lives of so many others. Though, this is only my conjecture. Floa returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, I see. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and TMZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. Continue to cause your children nothing but trials of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to TMZ. Lily, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. Means you gotta go beat Briston. I'll win for sure. Maybe we can count on you, Lily. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now, it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion, man. Thank you. For being grateful for meeting you all. My dear Team MZ. We already got the promotion ticket, so let's just fly on over to Grisham. There it is. Did you arrive at the answer together with your fellow TMZ? Yes. I'll battle you. Honestly, why has TMZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Regal anyways? We're fighting for a Z. Yeah, we know about the old man and the black flower floet of his. So, you all idiots hope to achieve in not helping AZ tidy up away the mess he made for everyone. So, please, move far. But it is true that, Lily, you don't really have any ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I've come to love the city. It's good. It's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious. I will become the greatest trainer, and use AZ's flow to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare, and all those who ever had their names tied to it. I will make their dream reality at last. I must defeat you. No more delays. To finish this. Charizard. One popping hot battle to go. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Resolve is nothing compared. You carry nothing burdens that I carry, and yet you still think you'll be able to save Lumios. I will protect Lumios. With the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Alright. I might not talk as much during the battles, just because I'll be so yeah, we need to switch you out, or actually, no, Charizard, you could stay. It might actually be a little useful. What are you saying? I don't know. I'll definitely have to switch him out when we get to his Charizard. Grand attack. Okay. Burn boy. Oh. Okay. We revive. You. You are honestly just fodder. Yep. Boys! No, boys! Oh. They're not gonna be much help here, but... let me revive Absol just so I know they can get a little bit more experience. Okay, two more. I know one of them's Charizard. It's Elemental. Hopefully I have a good ice type. I know that last one's Charizard. Yep. Alright. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. I'm gonna evolve and burn it away, Charizard. Alright, bro, get her. Get him. There we go. You beat Grisham. certainly did direct your Pokemon with skill. No denying it. Ah. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Promoted to rank A. Lost. The Charizard and the rest of your team look happy in that battle, Grisham. Name of Team Flare. Behind Lumios's self. Free ourselves of such heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams of Lysander. The world has beauty and the sense of justice still have to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there's true rightness in his ideas. The care he showed for us. I threw him aside now. Who I'd be. It seems you're now the strongest Mega Evolution user. Lily. Please. Take care of Prison Tower and our city. Of course I will. Never need us. To your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others. So we can make the world beautiful together. Today, allow me to present you with the TM. Come to Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flask-blade roasts you like. Fire blast, of course. How's that guard? Hi, puppy. I may have been defeated. But I may have been found unworthy becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll be able to live to show these things aren't what defies me. Hi. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideas he held dear. Though, I am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Ours seems to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the rest of the cells it needs for its full strength. When the time comes, hope you'll be able to protect the city. Rather, not the city itself, but every living being here. Davina Scurry! Ben? Urbane? Guess what? I made A rank too! Whoa! You both reach A rank the same day? That must have helped you two have a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. 2 A rank trainers will be able to take care of the tower for sure! Big yes to that! Suppose it's the only time for Floet to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floet would choose. What? What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Floet! Wait. Floet looks like she's in pain? So, is it age that is affecting you? Floet. Oh. Guess I shall be okay. I'm sure Floet's pretty worried too. Italian will be able to solve the tower. It's true enough. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow out steam and have some fun. Take the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios, this world, be safe in your hands. Oh no. Molly? Alright. I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Alright, chat, we gotta run. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No. Something to do with Prism Tower. So things are taking the turn for the worse. Nari's dreaming about it now. Get to the roof. We gotta see it for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything's urgent happening. Normally, I say the slowness is part of his janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Busy. Blood. You're okay. You're fine. I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AC? You'll recall how Floet seemed pained earlier this evening. I was wondering if she might be responding to ages some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Prism Tower. I really don't know. Oh. Time I feared has come. Won't be long now before the tower. For age. Goes rogue as well. Well, what'll happen? The excess mega power I spoke of before? Power has been emitted. It will cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Oh shit. You'll be alright, Izzy. DMZ's is going to take care of this. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower? It is. Situation we know is dire. We need you on this right away. On it. Heading up now. Okay. TMZ? Regroup at Central Plaza. Once Flora is mega evolved, she could take on the power of the tower. The power of age. Then the tower can assume the floor it was always intended to take. Age Floet. You must help the tower attain its true form for it to stop it from destroying the city. Only slow you down if I could. So I'll remain here and support you both. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? This is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Blood. Good luck. Counting on you. I know you have proven yourself equal to this task. So grateful our paths crossed. Hey, it's a little Zygarde cell. Come here, buddy. Get in the bag. There you go. Get in the bag, buddy. Damage to Central Plaza and vicinity varies to be minimum. Seems trainer near the area. It seems trainers near the tower has moved to secure the area. Good. All the trainers here in Lumios are truly superb. Okay. Stream started acting up a little bit, but we're back. So it probably won't be live for much longer. Just because this is usually the time when my internet starts to go bad. Well, at least close to it. So actually, we'll go ahead and call things here. Yo, early stream? Yeah. Actually, we'll try and stream just a little bit longer. I've been doing some testing with afternoon streaming. It's mostly working. It's not as consistently good as the like nighttime streams, but it gets the job done. I'm streaming a lot on Twitch, a little bit. Do have some Twitch VODs I need to edit and stuff, but I just haven't had to be at my desk. So for those of you who are just joining the stream, we have a little bit of a crisis going on. Not exactly ideal. So, let's do this last little bit, and then we'll probably go ahead and call it. Before my internet tanks again. We've all TMZ here. There's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The towers emit more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokémon. Blech. Speak. We appreciate you joining us. AZ has assured to us that you can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help achieve Mega Evolution. TMZ. You're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who see day rank. Let's ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Lily both are A rank now, Urbane. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumios. Seem fair? Vinny? That is what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Alright. Guess we're battling. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. Ready when you are, Vinny. Going to prove I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Fun fact, that's not actually true. It does not matter who wins the fight. Urbane's gonna go take the tower. So, technically, I don't need to win this fight. Because he's gonna do it anyways. But... we'll beat him up anyways. You might be TMZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Indoor. I may have not found the person that came people yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh, she's full of struggle. Oh well. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower below it, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. There you go. I probably would kill the Root. Poison mate. Get him? Please? If I'm gonna protect everyone in the news, I can't go losing to you. You haven't even knocked out a single point. Of a leg and then. Okay. So. Charizard. Oh. Yes. Alright, Charizard, that's just embarrassing. You lost to a nice type. I believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer. Sure. Mama Wild! Hello! There we go. I love my little Mama. Oh, that precious smile! I wanted to be the one to save the city. But I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. So you really are Lumiosa's greatest trainer. And the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team Z makes me proud to call myself its leader. Say Niu, or Bane. It's a bird battle. Now then, if we both are ready. Alright. We're gonna call things here. I can hear the wind picking up outside. So, yeah, we're gonna call things before my internet decides to kaput. In case it does. So, thank you guys for joining this little test afternoon stream. I'm gonna try and stream more in the afternoon if I can. You can also find me on Twitch. I've been streaming a bit more on Twitch lately, so feel free to jump in, especially if you love Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've been streaming a lot of Crosswords there lately. I do have a VOD I need to download for my last Crosswords stream, and then I also have a video I need to edit for Crosswords, so hopefully if I get the time, that'll come soon. Can't promise when another stream will be. My streaming schedule is just everywhere right now. But hope I can do more afternoon streams and yeah, be able to hang out with you guys a bit more. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time I go live. And I hope you guys like the new little backgrounds and stuff. If you want backgrounds like this, I will leave a link down below. It's got the backgrounds like I've been using. It's got like a little table that I was using, like what you see in front of me. It's a little laptop. I have a variation with the art tablet as well, and I even got this cute little mug and my little cat. They're adorable. All right. Anyways, do a little setup aside. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you guys in the next stream whenever I decide to do so. Either on YouTube or Twitch. Either one. I don't know. Anyways, bye guys!